guys, welcome back to BA Cars.
Yeah.
What are we working on tonight?
We're working on this piece of garbage.
That's absolutely the truth.
Yeah.
We have a brand new steering rack here in the floor off of our 91 Mitsubishi Eclipse that we're putting on our 91 Eagle Talon.
Yeah, it's leaking. We're going to put that in. We're going to hook up all the electrical. We are going to fire this baby up tonight.
Maybe.
Promises.
Maybe.
No, there's no maybe to it.
We don't know how much fuel's in it. We got to fill it with oil, accessory belts. We got a lot of work to do before we'll fire it tonight. But if we fire it, you know what that means? Test drive.
That's right. It's going to run.
Yeah, it definitely is going to run.
Okay.
Maybe.
Watch us work.
What's the first order of business here?
We are doing a little tap dancing, if you know what I mean. A little tapping. There was a bolt broke in the exhaust downpipe, and instead of putting a bolt and a nut through, we're trying to do the smart thing and thread it. But we're probably going to break the tap off in there, and we're really going to be in a mess.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
So we're going to try, put a little pre-lube on it there, and see what happens. It's probably not going to work, because it does look like it needs to be drilled out just a little bit more. But maybe we can force it.
Maybe we can force it.
Force it on through.
Yep. Sounds like good fun.
A couple of threads at a time here.
You getting her?
I don't know. I feel like we're making a little bit of headway. Not much, but better than none.
All right, Justin. What? So you got it tapped, right?
Yeah, the hole is tapped for the downpipe. It went all the way through, so that's good. So now we've got the exhaust, or what's left of this cobbled up mess they had on here. And for starting purposes, so it's not extremely loud, we're going to hook it up. Later on, we're going to put a muffler on it. So right now, we're just going to hook it up. I've got one hanger in the back. I'm going to let Casey hold it, and then we're going to hook it on the front. Let the car down. Logan's got the leaf blower. We're going to blow it out, and then we're going to hook it up.
All
I
right.
think.
All right. Justin's still under the vehicle, working on the exhaust. So me and Logan are doing what we can up top, kind of reaching over. But we did mention that we got some plugs to replace. So right here is one of them, and we got these new connectors off the Amazon, of course.
Of course.
And you just heat them up, and they solder right there where that metal ring is, and they heat shrink around it. So they're pretty cool. We've used them a couple of times now, and they work great. So we got this connector to replace, this connector right here to replace, and there might be one more somewhere else.
I think there's a lot more.
There might be a lot more somewhere else. But we're gonna start right here. I wanna show you one of these right here, how they heat shrink and solder. It's pretty cool. Yeah. What's it called? Oh, that one? Mm-hmm. Good idea. You know how long.
I don't know if you can really see that very well, but
Soldered up, heat shrink nicely.
Dundee 500.
Yep, we're a fan. All right, Logan, now what?
We're ready to start.
Okay, so got the bottom buttoned up a little bit, right,
Yep,
with the exhaust, and got some wiring done underneath.
Yep.
A little bit of wiring on top, but we're
Yep.
gonna lower it down now
And start it.
and finish hooking some stuff up.
And then start it. Maybe, I don't know. It might not start.
It definitely doesn't have any oil. What's it gonna hurt?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna lower it down. Clear on day one. See there. Oh, God. Justin, give us a little update where we're at.
Oh, we're in a terrible mess here. We've made no progress, really. We're fighting this non-front mount intercooled car.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
What's your thoughts on it?
I said 3 hours ago that let's just put the front mount on it. Everything's made for it. But no, we want this car to be 100% stock. Does this look stock?
Is that the right
stock.
place?
No, it's sitting here.
Oh, where's it go?
So, me and Justin kind of wanted the side mount, factory side mount, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
And Logan wants to put the front mount on it.
I want to put the front mount on because we have the piping for the front mount. Everything is made for the front mount on this engine, the wiring. But no, we fought this for 3.5 hours.
That's a stretch.
Very much so. We've only been here for 3.5 hours.
But yeah, so we're kind of buttoned up wiring wise, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
So we like this intercooler piping.
Yeah.
Yep.
How come?
Because
It won't work.
he has got it kind of rigged up here to where we don't have a blow off valve.
Where does this go now?
Just plug it off.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure
Yeah, don't
we
worry
were
about
on the
that.
same page.
This is a non-blow off valve setup.
So, I mean, what would it take to put the front mount on, right? We're going to have to remove the bumper
Mhm.
and remove some components behind the bumper.
To get it to start, you don't have to mount it. Just
Here.
get it hooked up.
Viewers, if you're listening, we need
We
need the top components for a stock
No, we do not.
side mount.
We do not. I need everybody to vote down there.
Ah,
If we get 15 thumbs up, front mount goes on.
15,
15.
please.
15 between this video and the next video.
Or if somebody wants to send us the parts
No,
for this upper setup for a side mount, we need it.
it makes no sense.
Love
This
it.
is
Send
not-
it to us.
We're not rebuilding a stock car.
This is a stock car.
It is, what is this?
It's close to stock.
What is this?
Stock.
It looks like we're going to agree to disagree here. But either way, we're pretty close on starting this thing, right?
Yes.
So we got to put some oil in it and
See what happens.
Evidently plug up that vacuum, that massive vacuum line that would not be there if we had a front mount on it. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay. So we're going to continue getting nowhere, and we will check back in with you guys once we're ready to start. All right, Justin, what's about to happen?
We're going to hit the key on this thing and see how much fuel squirts all over the
Nothing's
floor.
going to happen. Nothing.
He's probably right. This thing's got more cut wires than AEP can deal with.
All right, so yeah, we got the oil in it. We got a battery. I just got to put the wires on the battery, and we should be ready for a first start. Right?
Yep.
I'm gonna hope for the best here. Now we're recording. First start. Here we go.
Yes.
All right, guys.
We got fuel now. Oh, she wants to go, Mama.
Where's that started? Yeah. I'm sure we got to work out some bugs, but that was a legitimate first start. Nothing cut on it, honestly. So,
Yeah, I mean,
you've seen it firsthand, and we didn't even have the nice airflow sensor hooked up. I think it's, where is it? It's in here somewhere. Let's back it down.
Move that out of the way.
I know it's in here somewhere. I've seen it right here. It's underneath that. I didn't raise that. And this is still not plugged up either.
That's a pretty large vacuum leak. It's not going through mass airflow.
all right, let's see it again. What was that?
I want to see. Oh.
All right, we show the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah, we do, man, and it's
It ran good, but
yeah, it ran good, but we have a gigantic puddle of oil under it.
man, you can't see the pedal now,
It's,
but something from the front, right?
yeah, something from the conduct side, definitely pouring oil. You can see up here on the timing gears, it's saturated. It slung it all over the valve cover in a short couple of seconds that we had it running. This is not uncommon for Logan. I told you, every time. Never failed.
We should have never let him start it, you know?
Yeah, never. It did start though, so that's positive. Didn't smoke, sounding good. With everything hooked up backwards, but it's pouring more oil out next on Valdez.
Man, so we're gonna take the front off, the front timing cover, to see what we can see.
Yeah,
hopefully it's something not front main seal related, because we gotta pull the timing off for that. If it's anything to do with the balance shaft delete, you know, at least on the front end of the balance shaft, then we can take care of that.
It's something leaking though.
Yeah, something leaking bad.
We would have shown you, but we didn't see it.
We didn't see it until we got to looking around after we shut it down.
We were so excited we didn't even look for leaks. So we're taking off a couple of the motor mount stuff to get the timing cover off, and I don't know. What a bummer.
Yeah.
DSM for the win again.
Oh yeah. I don't know why we keep buying these
If you're
pieces of crap.
considering one of these, just
Don't.
don't.
All right.
Don't.
So we're gonna get it apart and we'll show you what we find. All right, we got a verdict.
Yeah, we knew it. Leaking like a sieve. So we started it. You've seen us start it. First start, legitimate, cold start. It started right up. We had a couple things that we had to hook back up. I don't know if you've seen that or not. The MAF was unhooked. Major vacuum leak we tried to plug off. Went to start it again. Casey stepped back, and what was in the floor?
Oil. I showed them, you know, kind of the puddle. They know that there's a leak.
Yeah.
But, we got the timing cover off and everything like that, and we found that the leak was not our fault, right?
It is not our fault.
Yeah.
Yes, Logan.
Not my fault.
Yeah, we're not.
Well, you're the bad juju.
Yeah, it must be, man. But anyways, we found on the oil pump housing, in between a little valley in there's a small pinhole. Looks like a casting flaw. And it is absolutely dumping oil onto the oil pump.
So I'm going to show you guys where it's at. I mean, it's going to be probably not, you're not going to be able to see it on camera, but it's in between that bolt hole right there and then this piece right here. So that is the bad part of the casting. It's just dumping oil out. But that's what we get when we pay $42 on eBay for an oil pump.
Yeah, and I mean, y'all probably experienced this at the DSM, so what else would you expect? But one out of, I don't know how many ever, and we get it, unfortunately.
Yeah, so, what are we going to do? Go right back and get another $42 oil pump.
Sell it as is for sale.
Yeah, another 40. Maybe we can get one on the sale, like maybe 39 or something. Probably be far better.
So, unfortunately for us, we're going to be, pulling this timing back off, right?
Yeah. And we don't know if we'll show you that or not. It's probably boring.
And guess what? I used airplane glue on the oil pump, so that'll be a joy to get the gasket off there.
Aviator glue. I love it. Yes! No!
Hey, it's what we expected. We expected it to leak, mainly because Logan started.
That's exactly right.
You're welcome.
The culprit right here. Doesn't matter what you do to these things. Guaranteed if he starts it, it leaks, period. There's no other discussion.
Out of the same spot, too.
Yeah, it is.
3 different cars.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to go right back to eBay and order another one for $42.
Yes, we are.
Or try to get our money back on this one. We will not learn our lesson. We'll still do the exact same thing.
Right.
And we're going to do it again. But we're probably not going to show it because we've already shown all that. And hopefully it won't take us that long, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. We're masters now. So.
Oh, God.
It's not our fault that they send us bad parts. Okay. Shame on you, eBay.
But yeah, so, in the next video, we're hoping to fix this problem and, kind of button up the rest of the engine bay and finish up the engine.
Yeah.
So, hopefully that can be done in one
Yeah,
video.
well, big positive it started.
Yeah, I mean, that's a plus. That's more than I gave us.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I didn't anticipate to even start. I figured we'd be chasing down a lot of like mouse wiring issues and ground problems and electrical problems, but we didn't. It started right up.
So, anyway, that's going to be it for this dud of a video.
Sorry.
If you like our content, you like what we do, go down there, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you in the next one.